Hi everyone, my name is Maria Mazzone, Antonian class of 95, although a lady should never tell. And I would like to talk to you about what it's meant for me to be at St. Anthony's and how it's changed my life, because I believe we should not forget that, ever. I was doing my research in Mongolia at the time, where my family in Italy got a letter to say that I was accepted at Oxford and then at St. Anthony's, and they don't speak English well, so I called home one day and they said, yeah, there's this letter from University of Oxford. We don't know what it says, but you can read it when you come back. And I was going to be there for months, and I was pretty excited. So I said, no, please, you must read this letter. Say it, read it to me. And eventually, something was lost in translation, but I was able to understand that I had been accepted. And God, I was so happy. I was jumping for joy, and I didn't know anyone there, so I couldn't celebrate with anyone. But I remember pacing up and down my little room, thinking how happy I was going to be, how great it was going to be. And you know what? It was exactly that. I told Roger this a couple of times, but when all of my life I felt I was a little different, and I did these weird things like studying Chinese or going to Inner Mongolia for research and things like that. And there were not many people who would understand this. Countless people always ask me, why are you going to Inner Mongolia? Why are you studying this weird thing? Why are you not doing something more traditional? And when I got to St. Anthony's and I got to meet some of the most amazing people I've ever met in my life, to be honest, who I was lucky enough to then call friends for a very long time until now, I got to meet all of them. And for the first time, for months, nobody asked me why. Not one person asked me, why did you go up to Inner Mongolia? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? And you know why? They didn't ask me because they all got it. Because they all had similar stories, similar journeys, because they were all smart and adventurous and fantastic. And for the first time, probably in my life, I felt at home there. I felt I was with people who got me, who had the same life, the same objective, the same dreams. I was at home, and I was there at home for 2 years. They were honestly probably the best years of my life. I got lucky, I had a great life. But those couple of years where, we had fun and we dreamt of changing the world, they were the bomb. They were the thing that really made and changed my life. And now I learned from Roger that there are people who are never going to get that, because there are people who get their acceptance letter and they get to jump up and down for joy, and then they get to realize they're not going to go at St. Anthony's. They're not going to meet their bunch of people who represent them, and they're never as wise kind of people. They never get to meet them. Their life never gets to be changed the way mine was, and I'm pretty confident yours was too. And I think as Antonians and as people who once dreamt of changing the world, we need to do something about that. So we're launching this campaign, and I really hope you, listen to this video and watch this video and all the others. Two, record your own video to tell your story about what it's meant for you to be there, to be at St. Anthony's all those years ago or a few years ago, and how it's changed and made your life. And then you help us run this campaign, and you help us round up the funds to make sure there is not one future Antonian in the world who ever has to say, well, I got accepted, but I don't have the money to go. That is heartbreaking to me. And when Roger told me how many letters he gets every August to say, I really hoped until the last minute that I could rally up the funds, and I couldn't, let's please not have that happen again. Let's give everyone their moment where they find their Antonian family and they have their life changed for the better. So thank you. Mwah.